Now we gotta go talk to Hifumi, which is this guy. So I'm looking for whatever or whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I hadn't got a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key to the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge. Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not leave the trash room open at all times so that we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually, it's anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered. That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would be boring. Boring. Anyways, more important than that, hey fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyways? I just decided to volunteer for something. I knew no one else would want to do it. What's the big deal? Liar, I know why you did it. You wanted to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, and poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D. But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to, I will never get tired of 2D. After spending significant amount of times comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 3D. On 2D, I mean. And PVC figures. Are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, then there's an easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What? If you're as innocent as you claim, then where's the harm in that? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyways, another topic, Hifumi, since you're on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask. What? So now you suddenly want me to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you still haven't helped me recover from the past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. And so Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Now we're in the trash room, so we are going to check out some of this. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? Whoa, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled out a key out of his pocket and used to flip the switch to open the gate. And then, here we go. However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along. No, I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Or, wait, maybe a parallel world? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. So we are going to check out this, the sleeve. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece looks like a hunk. It looks like a hunk of burning love. Anyways, it looks like a piece of cloth, and it's the shape of, it's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some evidence that the killer has destroyed. But there's lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to itself to figure out who the killer is. But burnt piece, a shirt piece has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. All right, so we got more evidence. Let's check out the broken glass. So there's shards of broken glass scattered around the front of the incinerator. It looks like it's been used some sort of glass ball and it just looks like big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, is that? Do you know what that is? They say that if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant a single. It wasn't a dragon, Paul Fumi. Kidding aside, it's a kind of thing that you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and you will show you a glimpse into the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. So it's like a fortune-telling globe? Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person that it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better find out for sure. Yeah, shattered crystal ball had been added to the truth. Okay, so now we are going to the dining hall now, so we're out of here. What? You made me come all this way, and now you're not even gonna check it out? That's the worst twist I can imagine. That's not the kind of thing readers like at all. What readers? What do you mean? Oh, I didn't check the incinerator. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow light or buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button and it gets going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Wait, someone turned the incinerator on. It's strange. I'm quite certain it was off the last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Ifumi, do you realize what you just said? The fairy? No, you just said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that, there can be no mistake. I've gone and got things going for me. It was from my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check out the place. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it shouldn't be possible for the incinerator to be on. And yet... So that means someone was able to switch the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Nice. Incinerator has been added to the truth bullets. Alright. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does this all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Alright, we're out of here. And now we're gonna head to the dining hall. So we'll go over here. She was killed with a kitchen knife, it looked like. So we need to go check out the kitchen. So we're gonna move over here to the dining hall. And now that we're here, we can talk to Aoi. Yuna, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I was just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have a first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging out around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. Okay, and now we're gonna go to the kitchen. Which is this one, I believe. Perfect. Here's the kitchen that they mentioned earlier that's fully stacked and it comes in like every day or something. Okay, so now that we're in the kitchen, we want to examine the knives. Right there. So there's one missing. They're all kind of knives, kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or I'd better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen's knife set has been added to the truth bullets. All right, so now we are going to get out of the kitchen because now we know where the murder weapon was found. All right, and now we're gonna go to Aoi. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
そうなんだよね。
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife that just suddenly disappeared like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
そうだよ。
Nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in nice and neat row. So when did you notice one of them had been disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to my kitchen, or to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall?
うん。
Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it? Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. I always account.
ね
Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? Of what? Of course not. I would never. You know, do you really think I've murdered
え。
her?
だって
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Alright. So, now we're going to leave here and talk to Yashiro. And Yashiro is over at the gym. So we need to go head to the gym, which is over here. So we got a lot of clues. I think we got a good idea. We need to talk to the guy that has the crystal ball. So if you just walk over here, we want to get to the gym, which is all the way down here, I believe. Yep, perfect. So now we just gotta go find Yashiro, which is oops, one. Better get back into the invest. Okay, I found a Monokuma coin. All right, whatever. All right, and there he is. So Hiro, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I've had enough. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. What? Hey, Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
どういうことだ
I only brought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made out of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Well, let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Alright, so we got the crystal ball now. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid of asking, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I stayed up for fortune telling for 2 full years. God damn. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Alright, so now we're out of here. I don't want to see that dead body anymore. Okay, so we got 2 more things we got to do. We're going to go to the AV room to see what's on the disc. So the AV room is actually really close, I believe. Right over, that's the store. AV room is right over here. Okay. So now we're going to check out what was on the DVD for her, for Sayaka. So I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD into the player. I pushed play and the screen went dark for a few seconds, but then... there they are. So happy! An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with her friends. She said that she had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
高校級のアイドルである前園さやかさんがセンターマイクを務める国民的アイドルグループ
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
そんな彼女たちには
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
似合いますね
But then, suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Are they dead? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I saw was even more than that. Was the figures of the other girls who had been completely and simply collapsed. Oh, so they're not dead, they're just... This ultra successful team suddenly fell apart.
彼女たち
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
を浴びることも二度とつまり
For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
ではここで問題
So here's the billion-dollar question. What could have caused this group to go to pieces? Look for the answer after graduation. So it's basically her motive. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Ding dong, bing bong. Alright.
僕も待ち
I'm tired of waiting. What you say we just get started, huh?
お待ちかね
It's time for the long-awaited class trial. So now it's showtime,
では
boys.
集合場所
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
エリア1階にある
Please go to the red door on the first floor of the school.
ぷぷぷじゃあ後でね
Alright, Monokuma. See you later. Alright, the red door on the first floor, that's where I should go. No, that's where I have to go. Alright, there it is. There's the red door. Alright, guys, but that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And on the next episode, we are going to progress through our first trial. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. It does help me out a lot.